everyone, welcome back to another The Mori Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome back, we're on episode 3 already, which is pretty crazy, but Tom Nook's got some announcements already as of this very day. A brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Acre. I'm still really pleased with the town name, I don't know. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Acre. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. We are definitely going to be jumping into this. We need to give Blathers our bugs and our fish, and we need to get this museum upgraded, and then we don't have to worry about it, basically. But thank you, Tom Nook, for your short, sweet introduction there. It's so nice having Tom Nook do the introduction. You kind of forget the things that happen before you get too far into the game. But welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It is day 3, episode 3. Look at that catfish. Why is it just chilling there? so strange. Anyway, oh, what's Timmy coming to say? Hey, you're walking over here. Oh, Tommy, my mistake. Oh, Mori, it's good to see you. How are you enjoying island life? You know, sometimes when I'm out and about, I'll look up to the sky and see a balloon floating by. They always have something tied to them. Do we actually know who's sending these balloons? Where do they come from? They just kind of spawn into existence. Oh, who in the world sends these things out like that? I don't know. If only I had a good way to knock them out of the sky. Well, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did we craft one in the end? No, we didn't, but we can craft one, I think. I think we can, but we need some hardwood. Okay, which we've got. But anyway, Blathers is here. Look at how close the tents resemble each other. It's kind of weird, actually. They're a little bit off. They're not in line. But it doesn't matter, because this tent won't stay a tent for long. Oh, I've just realised. That bucket is the bucket that the pond skater thing is in. I'm pretty sure. The one that we've got in our tent. It's not an actual furniture item, is it? But we do get to see that bucket when we drop a pond skater, if we've got it in here still. There it is. Cool, nice detail. Never noticed that before. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. But yeah, so today we're just going to continue with our journey. We are, of course, in case you're new and haven't seen the previous 2 episodes, we're kind of working on a kind of 30-day challenge. We're taking it super casually. There aren't really any rules, but we're going to try and avoid time travel unless we have to. We're going to try and avoid online unless we have to. And we're just going to take it as it comes. But the main goal is to build the smallest island possible without actually modifying our island. So just build the smallest community and then kind of nuke the rest of the island. We're either going to terraform it into one massive lake, or we're going to just have it overgrown forest. I don't know yet. But we'll get to that. But anyway, we do have Blathers here now. I suppose we should go and speak to him, shouldn't we? Because I can't really remember how the story plays out. So we're going to kind of have to just try everything and just keep going. It's day 3 already, though. It's going pretty quick. Hey, Blathers. You must be Blathers. I'm assuming you're Blathers. Yes, you're definitely Blathers. What is this tank, by the way? Oh, pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Well, there's a lot to explore, I'm sure. Could it be that you are Mori? Yes, that is us. That's right. Why do we have options sometimes like that? It doesn't change the story, does it? A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with an Aryan ruffled feather. If you say so. Now, regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum here, henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. Yes, Blathers is definitely like the librarian kind of academic, isn't he? So should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. You know, that would be kind of cool, is to build a library, speaking of that. Imagine, I mean, I know some people have done it, but we should try, if we have any space that we need to fill, we should try and build a library. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as have you, those you've given Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack a number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum. Whose permission do you need? Didn't you just arrive here and just pitch a tent? Like, aren't you Tom Nook's friend? Can't you just build a museum? Like, whose permission do we need? Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. So I can't remember how many we need, but we've caught so many fish and bugs yesterday, I'm pretty sure we could get this done today. Which is where you come in. Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish that I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers that primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. I feel like you have some insider knowledge, Blathers, that you're kind of using to your advantage here. Is this not some kind of like inside eco trading or something? But the river, you say, I can't just hop over it, you say. Oh, silly you, I have a solution. Yes, we have a giant stick. Although we can buy a wetsuit, can't we, from the Nook stop, and we can swim around if we wanted to. That's a big flaw to this story, isn't it? But I'm happy to get some DIY. I don't think we'll spend too much time over there, but we will go and grab some fossils, I think. And we might... Oh, we need to dig up those flowers, otherwise they're going to become a pain. We'll move them to the beach in case we need them later. So we will do a little bit of exploring today, I think. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel. Oh, it's a shovel. Please, Mori, cross the river and seek out these... Hey, where do we get the vaulting pole thing from then? If I am to open a museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 or more, to be precise. Okay, we can do that. Did you send us the vaulting pole as well? Oh, we did get the vaulting pole and the shovel. Okay, good. Wait, what do we need for these? We need softwood. Oh, we've got plenty. Okay. Let's go. Let's go build. And that means we can get our resources from our rocks today as well, which is good. I'm excited. I love the start. I've forgotten how cool it feels to go through all the beginning stuff. I think maybe it's just the type of player I am. I'm definitely better at kind of working my way through the story and also just exploring rather than the decorating. I'm not so good at decorating, which that will all become apparent at some point. Right, what are we doing? We're going to go and... Did we craft... No, we didn't craft the crafting bench in the end. So we're going to need to check out what Timmy has to sell as well, because we do want to try and keep on top of some items and get cataloguing. We should probably check the beach as well. We haven't had a mystery bottle yet. And I think the first mystery bottle is always a mirror or a wardrobe, one of the two. Right, let's get some crafting done. So we're going to craft the other tools that we need. So we'll craft the vaulting pole because we haven't ordered a wetsuit yet. So we're going to need the vaulting pole. I remember the first time everyone saw a vaulting pole in the trailer for New Horizons. Everyone was going crazy. Like, what was that? Cool, really cool, innovative tool. Right, we need the shovel. These last, like, not very long. They last, like, minutes. But they're going to become super useful. Look at Tom. Nook is proud. He is proud that we are using his DIY workbench. Right, we may as well craft... Oh, we're going to need to expand our pockets pretty quickly as well. Oh, there goes all of our hardwood. But we've got a slingshot as well, because just in case we see a balloon, it could come in handy. And can we grab it? Is there a crafting bench in here? Yes. Oh, no, we haven't got enough. Okay, we need some more hardwood. Have we got an axe on us? Does that say we've got one in our pockets? No, we haven't got one in our pockets. Oh, we need some tree branches. Okay. Have we not got one in our pockets? No. Okay, right. Let's sort some things out here. So we're going to need to get the tool ring pretty quickly as well. Stuff. Oh, we forgot to check the shop. We can do that later. There's no rush. Let's go explore. Time goes so quick. It's already been 10 minutes and we haven't done anything yet. I'm worried that... I mean, I have a certain vision for this island, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do what I'm kind of envisioning in my head. But we'll definitely try. But sometimes I do feel like, is 30 days enough? But that'll be okay. Right, grab these as well. We will go around and get the rock stuff as well. I'm just looking for some tree branches. Because we need an axe to get some more wood. Hey! How are you enjoying island life? Yo! What's the word? Want to chat? Want to become friends yet? They're not offering us anything else other than just chatting yet. If you ever run out of something you need, Timmy's the place to go to buy more. He's also he'll also buy up your spare lumber and weeds in case you're strapped for bells. Well, as long as we find the money rock, actually, we won't be too bad for bells at the beginning. But there will become a time where we need so many bells. Actually, what day is it today? It's Saturday. Oh, no. I don't think we can get done quick enough to see Daisy May tomorrow. I think we need... Do we not need the resident services before Daisy May will come? Or is that Nooks? We need Nooks, I think, don't we? Okay, there we go. Easy bells. Except we're going to have to plant them. Have we got 10,000? Do we use them? Or do we just do a small money tree right now? We'll just do a small money tree. It might not grow. Oh, we've got some miles. But yeah, it's kind of fun to come into this and just go with the flow. I don't really have a plan. I'm just kind of winging it. Island development is Nook Inc.'s goal. We need a lot of materials to make that happen. So we're giving away Nook miles based on how much wood you've chopped from trees. Oh, so we're nearly halfway through to the next one as well. And we might even pay off our things today. Pick of the bunch. So that must be the cherries. Oh no. Is that cherries? Wait. Why does that look like apples? Oh, that's just random. That's just a fruit icon. That's not the one where you get different ones for planting the cherries, is it? Cast master. Cast your line. Okay, we've got enough to pay off our thing as well. Get stung. Yeah, we got stung yesterday. Can't remember how to catch the wasps. Pay dirt. Is this just what we got just from digging up the money glow spot? I bet you didn't think you'd find buried bells here. It is funny how this is supposed to be a deserted island and Tom Nook has brought over his own currency and yet we're finding bells in the ground. Doesn't really add up, does it? Something suspicious here. Right, anyway, let's get on with things. We should probably empty our pockets. Let's see. Oh, we've got 5 more flowers to plant. Which is part of our Nook Mile progress. Oh, Gulliver's here! Who's that at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes! You don't have 5 more minutes. Awaken! Don't want to be floatsome. Can I get jetsam? It just sounds so more rugged. Wakey, wakey. Hopefully we can get something cool off Gulliver. Oh no, we've got to go and find his parts, haven't we? So we might not have access. Does it go to the other side of the island if we don't technically have access to it? Although we did just get the vaulting pole, so technically we do have access. Do you have any pickled herring pizza? No, this is a deserted island. Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on. Yeah, Gulliver, you've just kind of washed up on the beach. We're on the clock here. Can we just have a free item and be on our way? Not to sound too, like, to rush you or anything, but... I guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. Don't worry, the fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see. Ah, yes, a broken phone. Oh my gosh! My handy-dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Right, so we're going to have to go find Gulliver's parts. I'll look for them. We're supposed to be chopping wood, but whatever. Okay. We need to just be pushed out of the way, I guess. Are they going to be on this beach? Oh, I heard one. I heard one. Where was it? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I definitely heard one. Oh, we've got a bottle. This has got to be the wooden table mirror. Yeah, I knew you got a mirror to start with. I think you get one of 2 mirrors. Either the table mirror or the long one, I think. Okay, looks like we might have to jump over the river. Oh, this is an interesting... Oh. Not that we'll probably be decorating the beach, but this is a very interesting little area, isn't it? This big rock is quite a nice feature, actually. Who knows? Maybe we'll continue the island in the future and do something with that. Let's grab the seashells. Oh, this beach is really bizarre. The water comes right up to the land in a couple of places. Okay, that's 3. 4. And hopefully the last one. There we go, 5. Okay, while we're over here, we need to dig up some fossils. And we need to go and dig up those... Oh, they're not going to spread too far because of all the weeds, but we do want to get rid of them at some point. Actually, we still can't climb up there, can we? Oh, wait a minute. Are the fossils only on the center part of the island? So you would need a... you would need the vaulting pole, not just a wetsuit. Oh, here's one. I was about to say, I'm not seeing any. There we go, our first fossil. I don't know how many we're supposed to get. Looks like we've got quite a big peninsula as well. That's quite big. That's the biggest one I've seen, I think. Even got some large rocks at the back here. We've got... I don't know. I quite like the layout of this island. I know some of the island layouts, sorry, are different, but they are set. But then they have different rocks, different peninsulas, and stuff like that. So you can get different islands that have the same layout, if that makes sense. Right. Any more fossils? I think we've dug up 3. It's probably about it. Don't think Captain's here yet. Got a lot of weeding to do. Right, so do we just give these to Blathers then, I guess? I'm just going to drop all the things here that we're not necessarily going to need just yet. That will do. We need to craft a thing. Right, let's sort Gulliver out first. It's good to meet him. This is the first time we've met Gulliver, so... hey, did you find him? Yeah, we got him right here. I don't know how they ended up in the sand, by the way. I mean, what's the deal with that? Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. It's amazing. Gulliver can do, like, electrical engineering on a deserted island. Maybe Tom Nook should hire Gulliver. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if he can send a message. Good luck. Looks like it's working. There, that should do it. Okay, Gulliver sent off his coordinates. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to... Oh, we don't get anything today. It comes in the mail. Okay, no worries. We can get that tomorrow. Right, let's take these back to Blathers now. And see what we have to... It's that 3 fossils. They need 15 things. We donated 5. That's 8. So we only need to do 7 of our bugs, don't we? Please let me know if you have any items to donate. Okay, sure. Here's a donation. We've got some unappraised fossils, which I'm assuming by now you can appraise. Ooh. Indeed, there can be no doubt that is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. But I digress. Back to the matter at Wing. I must assess your fabulous find. What's it going to be? This most Iguodon skull. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they are at this stage. Yep, you can have it. So, do you think that's 15, including the ones we did yesterday? This fascinating stuff. I'll show you now where to begin. The graceful... Oh, he's going to talk to us. We haven't got time for this, Blathers. He doesn't do that when he's got the museum, does he? I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its full assembled form. Okay, we've got 2 more. Okay, yeah, 14. Oh, it's 14 including. Not including, sorry. My goodness. Not including. I can't get my words out. Make a donation. We'll do the fossils and then we'll do the... Oh, do we have to assess the fossils first? That's so weird, Blathers. In City Folk, we can just hand you a fossil and you donate it. Without, like, even if we can donate an unappraised fossil, I mean. And he'll appraise it and then accept it. That's so weird that they changed that. Diplo chest. Okay, so I was going to try and dig up the flowers, but we can't actually get up there yet, can we? So I guess that's going to have to wait. Wow, Blathers love to talk. I can't imagine Tom Nook and Blathers getting together. They would just talk for hours. Right, 13 donations to go. What a grind. Okay, we have to assess first. There we go. Another detail I didn't really pay attention to when I've done this before. What? Was that a duplicate fossil already? Wow. Okay, well at least we can sell it for some bells. Anyway, we do get a little bit delayed with the amount of chatter Blathers has. Let's go and see what Tommy has for sale. And I think let's grab some shells. We can sell those as well. I think we could probably sell the weeds. I don't think we're going to need that many weeds, are we? We'll sell the weeds. We can always get more from Mystery Islands if we need them, can't we? Okay, hopefully there's something cool for sale that's going to help us. Right, I want to sell. There we go. Sell all those. And that will be 6,000 bells. Not too bad. Right, we need to get an axe. Have we got enough stuff now to craft an axe? And we need to get some wood so we can craft the bench. Okay. Anything in here today? No. Right, what have you got for sale? What's for sale? Oh, an oil barrel. That could be good for, like, if we nuke the other part of the island. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. It probably depends on how much time we have. But if we make it, like, abandoned, then some oil canisters could be cool. But I am thinking that it might look cooler on the map if we just turn it into, like, one massive river. Okay, so we've got some more flowers. No more DIY stuff. Axe recipe. Haven't we got the axe recipe already? Water can recipe. Slingshot recipe. Why are these for sale? So weird. Okay, so nothing extra there. Let's check the Nook stop as well, and then we can get our Nook points. Because these are going to be pretty invaluable. Because we're going to want to pay off our debt. But we're also going to want to do things like... Oh, we can't even access the tool ring and that stuff yet, can we? Utility sink. I was thinking we're going to want to spend our Nook miles, but I don't think that stuff is available until we upgrade our house. Nothing here that's going to be too useful, I don't think. The shirt is cool. I quite like that shirt. That's been in most Animal Crossing games, that one. Do we want some rubber sneakers? Any Mario items going to be useful? We might want the pipe. The pipe could be useful for getting around, maybe. Not too bothered about anything else, I don't think. Let's order a couple of pipes. That's the funny thing is you need at least 2, otherwise it's a pointless item. But that could be good. I think everything's going to be pretty tightly compact, but we still might find uses for the pipes. If we want to get to the back of the island quickly or something, we could put one on the secret beach maybe. Yes, then we wouldn't need stepping stones or anything to go across the river to the secret beach. It's all coming together. Right, let's go and get some wood. Start over here. Hopefully we don't encounter any wasps. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying this series. It's definitely something different. It kind of does feel weird knowing that we are technically giving ourselves a limited time. Got it just as it was leaving. A bagworm. So we're doing this just so we can craft a craft bench, basically. But it's good to get as much wood as possible, because there's a lot of wood items at the start that we need to craft as well, isn't there? And when we get new villagers, and we have to invite them, we have to craft their items. I think we use a lot of wood. Do you know, I need to turn this map off. Let's turn this map off. Minimap. Always off. There we go. I don't know about you, but I don't like it constantly popping up. There we go. We're just going to keep going until the axe breaks, basically. I can't remember when the villagers get their houses. Is it just when we upgrade ours? But it's pretty relaxing. Oh, there it goes. It's pretty relaxing just kind of collecting materials and walking around. Right, let's drop the bagworm over here. And we're going to go ahead and... get the rocks. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a muddy rock. But I guess today is just going to be a little bit of exploring and gathering and donating. We're trying to be as quiet as we can, Louie, don't worry. I don't mean to be scaring the fish away. We'll be gone in a second. Oh, here comes a balloon. I can hear it, unless, of course, it's a phantom noise, which happens all the time, even in real life. I can be walking down the street and I'll be like, there's a balloon, and then I realise I'm not even playing the game. Okay, our first balloon. Is there anything significant for the first balloon, or is it a cassette player? Oh, we found the money rock. This is definitely useful. You've got to find the money rock so early in the game. Uh-oh. Somehow we bounced away. Obviously, we weren't lined up enough there. But yeah, we do need to kind of get a move on because we need to get access to Nook Miles. Nook Mile Pluses and the Nook Mile items. We need to get red here so we can open... Oh, I don't know how that works now. I can't remember. We need to get red here. I think so we can buy some genuine painting. Need to find Brewster. Right, that should be all the rocks. I think there's only 4 on this main bit. Unless there was one down here. No, that was the low one. So 4 rocks on this kind of middle bit of land. What? Okay, so we're going to be able to craft the crafting bench now. So, hey everyone. There we go. That's going to save us keep coming in here every 2 seconds. Right, we should probably pay off our house as well whilst we're here, shouldn't we? Ah, Mori, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? My moving in fees. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving in fees? Well, you owe 5,000 miles. This hurts. That hurt. With that, your move-in fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both. Yes, yes, you're free and clear of debt, living in a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is the tent treating you? Look at that evil face. It's fine, I guess. Oh, just fine, but consider doing fine on a formerly deserted island is actually quite good. Together we're reshaping this barren pristine paradise into a lovely community. And yes, but we mustn't rest on our laurels. Perhaps there is more we could do. Yes, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. There are certain challenges of building founders' homes in a remote location, such as this. Challenges must translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest, financing, and extremely lax repayment plan. Yeah, we can do this. If you ever find yourself interested in a new home, come and see me. So this is the kind of place where we could then just leave it at a tent, but then you're not going to progress, you're not going to get any other islanders, you're not going to be able to go to Mystery Islands. One more thing to share. We have a Nook, a miles redemption service for Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you're able to redeem your miles. Can we do that now? Because we really need to expand our pockets. What would you like to talk to me about? About my home. Oh, Mori, have you made a decision about your home ownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? Yes. How much is it going to cost us? Oh, 98,000 bells. We're gonna need so many bells. We're gonna need so many bells. It's a shame we won't be able to get Daisy tomorrow, I don't think. Daisy May. What do you think? Ready to build your... Yep, let's do it. I do love the tent. I wish we could have a tent permanently. Maybe we could get a second character. Oh, maybe, yes, because we're going to need a campsite area as well for this community. So we might be able to set a second character up just to get a second tent. But again, that's in the future. That's if we've got enough time. We're getting way ahead of ourselves. Could you please select the roof color of this list? Okay, we're going to go with classic red because classic. Get that in order for you. Yes, yes. One more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment. So is this the Nook Miles Plus? So we can start earning extra Nook Miles? Yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details, Mori. When you use the members, who's developing Nook's apps? Who's programming all your stuff? Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the apps. Please give me a look when you can. Okay. Okay, is that it? You talk too much. And that's coming from me, who can sit and talk for an hour. Okay, so let's have a look at the Nook Miles. What can we've got 1,000 Nook Miles. Oh, we're going to need Nook Mile tickets. We might have to get some tickets from our other island. We don't necessarily need to worry about the custom designs just yet. Pretty good tools. Oh my goodness, we need so many Nook Miles. The tool ring. We could probably live without for a little while, but it's pretty cheap. Pocket on 5,000 miles to get bigger pockets. That is shocking. And, of course, we can order wetsuits. I think we can get a wetsuit from the shop anyway, can't we? Okay, we'll save our miles for now. Okay, so we've finally got Nook Mile Plus. There you go. 10 bugs. We're going to have to sit and donate all our stuff to Blathers in a second. It's going to be a grind. Bonafide Bone Finder. Nice. Rock Splitting Champ. Oh, you get the muscle tag for smashing rocks. Flower Power. There we go. That's the one we did just by planting the flowers on the beach. Yeah, what is the first thing? Whenever you start a new island, what's the first thing you buy with Nook Miles? It's got to be the pocket expansion, hasn't it? I think. Because you just, before you know it, we're just carrying too much stuff. So we need another 2,000 bells. What was that? The shellfish. Moving in fees, we paid that. It's funny that we paid off 5,000 bells, Nook Miles, only to earn 500. So he could have just charged us 4,500 Nook Miles even. Okay, we're getting a lot of these as Gulliver. Oh, we have to encounter him 10 more times to get the next one. Or 9 more times even. But still. Okay, we're caught up, I think. Okay, so what have we got here for Nook Miles? Complete DIY projects, catch a sea bass, redeem Nook Miles to get 200. I think. Is that what that means? Oh yeah, we can spend 500 Nook Miles to get 200. Times 2, 400. Oh, so we can spend 500 to get 400 back. So we could buy something for effectively 100 Nook Miles. Is that right? Catch some bugs, spend money. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can grab something for 500 Nook Miles then. Because we're going to get 400 back. And so whatever it is, we'll basically get for 100. If it's 500. Is there anything cool for 500? Snorkel. A flag. There's not too much for the tea. The cap. Do we want to wear the cap? Or the snorkel? I suppose we could just get the tool ring, couldn't we? Because then we get 400 back, so that would have just cost us 400. Let's just do that. Why not? We can earn more. Their legs must ache standing up all day. Oh, look at Timmy. Okay, it totally makes sense. So we've got a tool ring now. I learned how easily to switch tools. When I'm outside, press up to use the tool ring. So that should have given us 400, I think. 200 times 2. There we go. I think that worked. And grow fruit trees. Okay. What else have we got here? The mirror. That's to change how we look. We don't really need to do that. Wow, we're spending a long time in here. How do we get a ladder, by the way? Okay, so we've got all the tools that we could possibly need. For now. So we still need to donate, was it 14 things? Right, I'm just going to drop... where should we put this? Yeah, the next thing we work on should be getting our pockets expanded, I think. We have so many. Right, so we've got 4 things. So we're going to have to go and get all of our bugs and that. Oh, there's a dragonfly there. We haven't caught a dragonfly yet, I don't think. So hopefully we've got enough on us in our thing here. Drop. There we go. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need at least 1 or 2 more. And then that should upgrade our museum. It'll be closed tomorrow if we do it today, I think. See if we can find a dragonfly. Can we go in their tents yet? Looks like no one's here. Do they have anything in their tents? I can't recall ever going in their tents. Oh, Gulliver's still here. It's nice that Gulliver hangs around. Ah, oh, I scared something off. We're sneaking, we're sneaking, we're sneaking, we're sneaking. We got you. A robust cicada. So that, what was that? 13, was it? 12? 4, 8, 12, 13. I think it was 13 or 14. It was 13 we needed, wasn't it? Right, now for the grind. Let's hand all these over. Hopefully he doesn't talk too much about accepting donations. Make a donation. There you go. We've done well to catch as many bugs and fish as we did. And I don't think we've sold anything yet that we don't need. Okay, we'll get through this as quick as we can. There we go, he's a little froggy. Does he put anything in his tank? I'm a bit busy, Blathers. I'm so sorry. I've got something. I'm sure he put something in the tank at some point. Oops, sorry. Blathers, I do actually have something for you. Because I've just remembered it takes a while to even get the able sisters, doesn't it? We really need to get a move on here. Oh no, I didn't mean to hear about the sweet fish. Sorry, Blathers. I wish we could just donate multiple things. Totally wouldn't blame you for skipping ahead for 5 minutes. Here's the bagworm. We caught the last split second. It's amazing how much knowledge Blathers actually has. There we go, and we're just gonna keep handing over. We're getting about halfway through now. Catfish. A Miyama stag. Oh no, why did I do it? I even looked at it and was like, do we want to listen? No, and I just pressed yes. Yeah, we know you're no fan of bugs, are you, Blathers? And to be honest, I don't blame you. Okay, only 5 more to go. It's not as slow as I remember it being. But I do love the inside of this tent, and I wish we could somehow always see it. But we won't be able to get Brewster or Red if we don't upgrade the tent. And I'm not even sure we can get more people here without upgrading the tent. Here we go, Blathers. Last couple. Here's a pond skater. You can put it in your bucket outside. Right, last 2. I think he stops accepting donations, doesn't he? Or can we carry on donating? Not that we really have time. Oh no, I asked about the locust. What was I thinking? Okay, last thing, we made it! The mosquito. There we go. Don't release this, it will bite you. Right, that should be all 15, isn't it? I do believe that means yes, huzzah, hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. My feathers, I am at a loss for words. Never would have imagined we could reach our donation goal on this, my very first day on the island. The generosity that's made this possible, the passion. I am humbled by the spirit of Acre. Now we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my, I must make haste and prepare for the museum opening. There's so much to do. Thank you so much. You're not going to lock us out, are you? I hope you're not going to lock us out. I do like it in there. It's such a cozy little tent, isn't it? Maybe if we can get a second player's tent. I wonder how many items we can get. And then kind of remap out Blathers' tent, but in our own tent. That would be kind of a cool thing to do. Right, so that's everything we need for that. Our house is paid off. So tomorrow we should be able to get a new house. Right, let's check our mail. Try and keep on top of that. Something I'm always guilty of as well. Oh yes, our garbage can. Never been so pleased to get a garbage can. Do you think we should move everything inside, actually? I don't think it's a good idea to have a campfire inside. But we're not going to be doing much with our house, probably. We will want to decorate and get a few cool items. But for the purposes of just storing stuff, we'll just place a few things here. The lantern on there. We've got the cassette player. We don't actually need the cassette player, although we could use it to play KK songs. There we go. Looks a bit weird. Sleeping in a tent with an oil barrel, barrel even, which is probably letting off some not so healthy fumes, plus the smell of a garbage can. But it's only temporary. Yeah. Okay. So that is Blathers sorted. I think our house is sorted. I don't think we can do anything else until our house is sorted now. So we could probably just do a little bit of cleaning up, I think. Let's just double check with Nook. Don't think there's anything else we can do. Would you like to talk to me about my home? Oh, what should I do? Yes, that is the question. Well, your lovely future home is already under construction, so perhaps it's time to start thinking about furnishings. May I humbly suggest checking out the Nook shopping at the Nook stop. Okay, so nothing really... oh, did we check what was... Yeah, we did check what was for sale, didn't we? There wasn't any wallpapers or anything yet, because we haven't got any walls! Just tent walls, which I don't recommend hanging anything on. Okay, we'll take this opportunity to just gather some materials then. I think we'll start cleaning up these weeds, because it will definitely help when it comes to terraforming to get all the weeds out of the way. So let's just spend a few minutes collecting these weeds. We'll go and talk to Louis as well, see if he's finished fishing. But I am going to miss Blathers' tent, because it's just a nice detail, isn't it? Oh, there's Louis. Hey. Looking built! What's up? Let's chat. This place gets me so pumped. The breeze, the crashing waves, nature all around us. It's all awesome. I just want to jog laps around the island, catch bugs and fish and lift and lift and lift. Go for it. We certainly won't judge you. I don't suppose we can encounter Wisp yet either. For a while. But we will want to get the ladder pretty quickly and get rid of those flowers. Because there's nothing worse than going, like leaving flowers to spawn all over the place and then having to clean them up. It takes forever. I think we've got a lot of these weeds. So many. Has anyone ever counted how many weeds there was on a brand new island? I bet there's like, I don't know, like over 1,000. You think how quickly you can get 100? Like, we've already got nearly 100. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Come back here! We need to set our tool ring up. But yeah, it's definitely quite relaxing at the start of a new island. So hopefully that's nice to have on in the background. Or if you're just sitting watching casually. We will move the rocks at some point, but I think we'll leave it until we know where we're going to put them before we start smashing them. Because it is quite nice having them 4 on the main bit of land here. But it's quite therapeutic actually cleaning these weeds. Who would have thought? Is that all of them from behind the tree? So many! But we're going to have to do lots of grinding for wood, for sticks. We probably need to be sensible with our bells. Usually I just buy tools. I'm so terrible for just buying them over crafting them. But I think this time we're going to have to just craft them, which means we need a lot of materials. We need to be sensible with our bells. If we're going to start moving villagers' homes and making ramps and building bridges and stuff, we're going to need as many bells as we can get. Right, we'll just clean this area and we'll leave some for another day. It's funny, you think you've just cleared an area and then you move and there's a whole load more. But it was definitely good today to get our fees paid and get Blathers to get permission to open the museum. Right, that's pretty much all this area done, isn't it? Okay, we've cleared a lot. Oh, we've missed... Oh, no, that's over the river. And then we've just got a little bit more to do over that side and here. There's weeds everywhere. There we go. So we've already picked up like 400 weeds. If you include the ones we sold earlier. But there we go. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. We were definitely productive today. Even though it doesn't seem it. And we were pretty casual about it. Oh, there's another weed over here. We were pretty casual about it. And we're just taking our time with it, enjoying the start of it. It seems slow, but we are getting a lot done. We paid our moving in fees. We're going to get our first house, which is cool. So we can do a little bit of decorating, buy more items and stuff like that. But more importantly, we took a huge step by donating all those critters to Blathers. So I don't know if there's... I think the museum is closed tomorrow for construction. And then the next day the museum will be open. And then we can do things like... get Red, get Brewster, things like that. But it was really cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and especially if you made all the way to the end, of course. And of course, a huge shout out to the channel members that make this possible. All the games we play, the challenges we have started doing, and the games we're going to play in the future are all because of the channel members supporting this channel. Without their generous support, I couldn't spend several hours a day recording, editing, and uploading like I do. So thank you so much for everything you do. I really, really appreciate it. If you're not a member yet, please consider joining the channel and help support future content. Even the cost of a cup of coffee a month, it really, really helps guarantee those daily uploads. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.